It's been 2 days since Pyongyang fired shots from multiple rocket launchers, while South Korea's president-elect called it a clear violation of the cross-border military agreement. The defense ministry disagrees. Bae Eun-ji has the full story.
On September 19, 2018, the two Koreas signed a military agreement to prevent military confrontation on the Korean Peninsula. Under the agreement, both South and North Korea agreed to halt all hostile activity that could lead to military tensions in all three battle spaces: land, sea, and air. More specifically, it created buffer zones near the northern limit line at sea and the Military Demarcation Line on land that prohibits live-fire artillery drills and major maneuvers. But on Sunday, North Korea fired 4 shots from a multiple rocket launcher toward its west coast from the southern Pyeongyang province. President-elect Yoon said Tuesday during a meeting with members of his transition team that this is a clear violation of the September 19 military agreement, saying that it is the regime's 11th show of force so far this year. The spokesperson for President-elect Kim Eun-ji also said in a statement that it's clear the North is aiming to raise tensions. She also said without being clear on the exact location of the launch and where it landed, it isn't right to say that it is not a violation of the pact. But at a parliamentary meeting on Tuesday, the country's defense minister Seok said it is not a violation of the agreement, as it did not fall within the scope of a tension-reducing zone. At sea, the buffer zone spans across 135 kilometers in the West Sea and around 80 kilometers in the East Sea. Regarding the issue, the minister explained that the shots were fired far north of the maritime buffer zone. When asked if Yoon's claims are wrong, Seok said he had not seen related reports, but stressed Pyongyang's latest firing did not cross into the buffer zone. One expert says that the agreement itself is no longer valid.
If you just look at the recent launch itself, if it did not fall into the buffer zone, it's not a violation of the agreement. But the agreement also says to close all gun ports within the zones to prevent hostile acts, and the North still has them open. So in a wider perspective, the September 19 military agreement is almost invalid now.
North Korea had violated the agreement several times before, and Yoon had earlier said he might even consider the possibility of ditching the pact once he takes office. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.